Oh, baby, Matt Ramage. The Packers have won. The Packers are 6-2. The Packers are atop the NFC North, and I am Alex Strouf. That is Matt Ramage. We are live on a Thursday night. It's Thursday Night Live, Matt Ramage, and the Packers win, baby. How are you, Matty? Good to see you, buddy.
Dude, I am so good. Hey, I remember last week.
Yeah.
Me and you were live. I don't know what day it was. I'm drunk right now.
Yeah, so am I. It's fine.
No, but I remember the Packers lost to the Vikings. All right, so I was talking shit, and you were like, "Maybe you shouldn't do that." So like you were like, maybe you shouldn't talk so much shit. And I was like, I'm gonna talk some shit, bro. I'm gonna talk some shit, dude. That's the shit. What I do. All right.
You do is you talk your shit, Matt Ramage. That's what you do, buddy.
Dude, I talk shit, win or lose. I'm not saying you don't, because I know you do your thing. You're like a professional radio broadcaster. You
I don't know about that. But
but like I talk shit, bro. So you can imagine what I do when the Packers laid a smackdown 34-17. Dude, I've been telling y'all motherfuckers 34. I can't yell because my wife is sleeping.
Oh no! What have we done? We've woken up the wife. Okay, let's chill it out. Let's bring it up. My mom just texted me, Matt. My mom just texted me, and she said, "Sober it up, you guys."
No, my wife will text me. She'll be like, "Shut the fuck up." So like, I'll say this quietly, and I'll say this, but like the fucking Packers are the best team. I wouldn't say the best team, but like the Packers did what they were supposed to do. All right.
Right. And Matt, I want to get to that actually. If you don't mind, Matt, if you don't mind, letting me go. If you don't mind. I just want to bring this up. Look, the big thing tonight was the Packers are technically playing the JV squad of the 49ers. And they were. That was an absolute fact, Matt. Yeah. And they did exactly what they should have done. They had a big win. They covered the spread for all you gamblers out there. And they won the game exactly how they should have. This is the Packers offense. And even the defense, even against you know what? Let's not talk about the defense right now because I'm still mad at them after last week's performance against Dalvin Cook. But look, on the offensive side, this is what we look for. This is the smooth as butter kind of analogy we want to live by, where the Packers offense is looking this smooth. And we got to see it again today, but it was against a JV 49ers. Don't take this win as too much, but it's still a win. The Packers are still 6-2. They're still in first place of the NFC North, and they're in good shape. So, Matt, I will toss it to you after my little spiel there, my friend.
So let me ask you this. First of all, I want to talk to people. I got a new microphone.
Yeah, you're welcome. I tried. I failed you, but I tried.
So, Alex, I've been talking to this guy. First of all, I'm going to get all into this Packers shit real quick. But I just want to talk about my new microphone because I'm fucking drunk right now. But, like, I've been talking to Alex about my new mic because I don't know shit about microphones. But I got a new microphone. Anyways, and Alex helped me get it going. And not so much, but he tried.
Well, that's absolutely fair. Go on, though.
No. Anyways, so let's go on with what we were talking about. With the Packers, all right. Well, what I'll say is like the defense isn't like ideally what you want or whatever, but like the Niners are beat up a little bit. But like, dude, I'm okay. Like a lot of people are talking about like I want to beat the team as their best. Like not me. Like, dude, not me. Like I get the Niners are beat up. Like
they absolutely are.
Yeah, that was like damn near their preseason team. But like that's what you do to a preseason team. You beat them 34-17, 34-10 realistically, because that last touchdown was a bullshit. I mean that was just garbage time. You know what I mean?
It was right. And Mike Pettine's defense in garbage time, especially early this year, has now been pretty by all means. Go on.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Like But the pack, dude, do what you're supposed to do. Win the games you're supposed to win. Like I got echoing going over here. I don't have echoing, but like I got like a little. Anyways, my kids are talking to me. Fuck them. But no, no, but like
you can't do that.
No, I kid. No, but like win the game, dude. That game like last week, that was atrocious. That was not supposed to happen. All right.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Jacob Stair in my living room. Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh yeah. So the comments are happening. All right. People are commenting. I'm not looking at that right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. I ruined your spiel. Continue.
No, but like beat who you're supposed to beat. You know what I mean?
And this was that was a perfect example. Right.
Yeah. So 34-17, realistically, is 34-10. That last touchdown doesn't matter. Garbage time, I don't give a shit. I'm not giving you credit for garbage time. You know what I mean? But beat who you're supposed to beat. Last week, they did not do that. They did not beat Vikings, who they were supposed to beat. They were supposed to beat the Niners this week. But like, dude, last year, they beat us 2 times. Stopped us from going to the Super Bowl. So, like, yeah, this is a little bit revenge game. So, like, yeah, I'm taking a little bit more fun into this game that I normally would do because obviously the injuries, the Niners didn't have a shot. All right, like let's just be real. The Niners, I'm not gonna gloat about it. I'm not gonna talk shit about the Niners all week long. I'm gonna go on to the next team and talk shit about them because that's what I do. I talk shit. You know what I mean? And people were talking.
Well, yes, Matt, absolutely your brand, 100% on.
No, because people were talking to me all week. They're like, why weren't you talking shit all week? Are you not confident? I'm like, yo, I'm confident, but I'm trying to get my microphone to work. I've been working every day to get my shit to work.
Yeah, I've called you like 6 times like that. We're trying to make that setup. It's all figured out. But look, here's something I want to bring up, Matt, if you don't mind. Just let me run over stats real quick for today's game.
No. Say your shit.
We good? We good? We good? Aaron Rodgers tonight, folks, and we're having our drinks. Hope you're having one with us. Cheers to all of you out there celebrating a Packers win 34-17, your final, as the Packers top the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers tonight, 25 of 31, 305 yards, 4 touchdowns. Kind of the game a lot of us expected, 304 touchdowns. Aaron Jones was active tonight, and he was the active back tonight for the green and gold. 15 carries for 58 yards, along of 11. And Davante Adams, he's been on fire. 10 catches, 173 yards with a touchdown. But Davante Adams, again, with an over 150-yard game, Matt. That's absolutely ridiculous. Davante Adams absolutely has to be in the conversation. In fact, let me rephrase. He can't only be in the conversation for the best wide receiver, Matt. He needs to be the driver of the conversation for Davante Adams being the best wide receiver in the league.
Dude, Davante Adams, I know there's a lot of great wide receivers in the league. And in my life, all right, I'm a little bit drunk right now.
No, I can't tell at all. Neither am I.
No, but like I lived through Jerry Rice. Like I watched Jerry Rice. I watched Kelvin Johnson. I watched like Randy Moss, like from his rookie to now. But Davante Adams is as good as any because he doesn't have help. I don't mean to talk shit about all the other receivers in the league or on this team, but dude, Davante Adams, I was talking to my son because you saw that meme all week about Kelvin Johnson, how they're pressed on him. They're like, if your receiver isn't pressed like this, then don't talk to me about him. You know what I mean? With DK Metcalf, and you've seen the memes, right? So but I was like, dude, why are they not pressing Davante Adams like that? Like for real. Why are they not 2 guys on Preston Smith not letting him get off the line? Because Davante Adams is that dude. Dude, Davante Adams is that guy. Dude, do not let him get a free. Do not let him.
Hold on. Do we know how many times you just said the word "dude" in that spiel? I just gotta ask. What are you drinking tonight, Maddie? We haven't gone over the drink menu yet. What are you drinking tonight?
Dude, let's do a shot real quick. Do you have any shots over here?
Well, let me go ask the rowdy roommates, I guess.
All right.
Guys, can somebody pass me a shot, please?
Someone pass me a shot.
God, I'm on the TV in my living room up here. Can somebody pass me a shot?
Look, so that's the thing right here. We're talking to Alex Strouf here. He's a college guy, right? He's a college guy. Look, he's got a college roommates. Let's do a shot. We're doing a shot here. He's got nothing. No, I'm doing
this. Let me do the little 12-minute intro. This is Game On Wisconsin's crossover with the great Matt Ramage. I'm Alex Strouf with Game On Wisconsin. We call this Green Bay post game. Me and Matt have become friends all of a sudden. Look at us, just being buddies.
Dude, Alex Strouf is one of the best people to ever talk about the Packers. All right,
well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's not true at all. I know a lot of guys. Look, you're just sitting behind my messy bed. What's this here?
Whiskey sour bomb.
Hold on, Bobby, talking to the mic.
It's a whiskey sour bomb.
All right, whiskey sour bomb. I don't know what that means. This is my shot, apparently. So let's do it.
No. First of all, you're drinking. Oh, I just dropped the cap.
Wow.
I just dropped the cap, but no. Let me pour this shit. No, I'm not drinking anything strong. I'm drinking a doctor, but I drank this whole damn bottle because I did a little halftime show.
You did a halftime show or a halftime shot?
I did a halftime a little bit of show. I did like 3 shots at halftime.
You can speak English at this point. Cheers regardless. Here we go. What just happened? Hey, Jesus just said 7-7 as Matt's puking all over himself. Oh no, that wasn't the right comment. Jesus said 7-7 for me. That's also what I'm drinking. Shout out to Jesus. That was delicious. Whatever Bob just gave me. Matt, are you okay? Did you just puke?
No, I did not puke. It's a brand new microphone. I'm not puking on my microphone.
You can't even speak. Dude, what the hell's going on?
No, but first of all, that did
Are
not
you
go down.
Okay? Well, hold on a minute.
That
you act like nobody's going to acknowledge the fact that you just coughed and spit up everywhere. What just happened?
First of all, the microphone is still in.
Oh man. Look at this. Hawkins saying, Matt, are you okay?
No, I appreciate your concern. No, but
Jason says, LOL, Matt, don't die on the doctor.
I won't. First of all, what I'm drinking for shots is shit. I drink that to freshen my breath in the morning before I go to quick trips. You know what I mean?
Do that like you.
No, but like, all right, that was fucked up. No, but like, hey. So what was the score to the Packers game? All right, how bad did the Packers beat the?
The Packers won by double the score of the 49ers. The final was 34-17. It literally says it on the screen, Matt. Just look at your computer.
It does.
It's been up there for the last 10 minutes. What the hell are you doing, dude?
I'm trying to buy time so I can catch my No, but hey.
All right.
Hey, don't talk shit, Alex. All right. No, I want to ask you this, Alex. All right. So you said on Twitter. Yeah. So someone was talking shit a little bit about you, Alex. And
about
you
me?
Said, they were talking shit about you a little bit. And then you're like, hey, come on the show.
Yeah.
So who on Twitter? So who is the guy on Twitter that didn't want to come on and didn't want to? He would have won. I don't know why he didn't, because I'm fucked up. So I would have been no help to you.
He wouldn't even give us the time of day. So the guy's name is Travis Wilson. He is I guess I don't know his role. He's the general manager, if I'm not mistaken, of wissports.net, which is the top, preps website in the school for Wisconsin, or in the state for Wisconsin, wissports.net. I mean, they do good work. I won't deny that. But about a month ago, Travis Wilson tweeted out I wish something around the lines of I miss when the days when high school football games were getting canceled for more interesting reasons. And the reason he gave in that tweet was, dude, he gave the reason of a threat of a school shooting was more fun than COVID. He said, this game got canceled. So I called him out on that about a month ago. And, I don't follow him. He doesn't follow me. I don't really know the guy. We've emailed back and forth a few times over the year. And then, he tweeted back. He just kept coming at me. So it initially started with him tweeting at me 10 minutes after A.J. Dillon tested positive. I tweeted, don't expect a Thursday night game. But regardless, it's, Travis Wilson from Wisconsin Sportsnet. We invited him on the show. And he then disappeared from Twitter for the night at 9 p.m. And I assume he's not 85 years old. He didn't go to bed at 9 p.m. So he just didn't want to talk to me face-to-face. And this isn't even face-to-face. This is coronavirus age face-to-face. And Travis Wilson didn't even want to come on here and have a conversation with me. Even, I would have talked Packers with him. But the beef that he started he acted like I was reporting something, which I wasn't. And he came at me because I made fun of him a month ago for, being a insensitive human being about making a joke about a school shooting. That's pretty effed up if we're being censored. So anyway, we can talk more about the Packers than my beef on Twitter tonight.
No, but I do listen to Twitter beef. So last week I had the Vikings lost or the Vikings won rather than. The Packers lost to the Vikings, so I brought my biggest Vikings hater on the show.
So last Sunday. So let me get this right because it was the I forgot. It's llama. It's something llama. Right?
Yeah. It's something llama. All right.
Yeah. So the llama was commenting while you and I were live, and then like 2 hours later, after you got way drunker, you somehow got Schoberg on, which Ryan Schoberg. Great human being, super cool dude. I don't know how that connection was made. But then you got the llama on with Ryan Schoberg and you. It was just like the weirdest trio I'd never expect. So what happened there? I didn't see it.
All right. So the Packers lost to the Vikings. So I was talking shit because I'm a little bit butthurt. Right? Because the Packers lost to the Vikings. So this Vikings fan who llama something or whatever. Good guy. He's just trolling me. He's not a bad guy, but he's just a very good troll. All right. So he's like, Vikings beat your ass, this and that. So I'm like, yo, you want to go live with me? You want to talk all that shit? Go live at me. And he's like, okay. I'm like, because like I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh shit. So I was talking to Ryan at this time. Ryan, is it Seaborg? Ryan, I think it's Seaborg. So
what are you looking at?
I'm talking to you, motherfucker. All right.
Oh, Schoberg.
Soberg.
SGOB. What are you going to
All right. I'm not trying to be rude. No, he's a good guy. But I'm drunk right now. I don't know how to say words that good. So I'm like, hey, you want to go live and talk to this prick real quick? And he's like, yeah, I got you. So I was like, all right, cool. So I don't want to go alone because what if I get roasted? So I go live with this guy. And it was fun because, like, dude, he's a llama. He doesn't show his face. So we roasted.
Dude, but I saw Matty. I saw he had the mask on. He had a llama face on when he came on.
Yeah, he had a llama.
I watched it for about 10 seconds. Saw he had the shit on his face. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening? I just actually don't give a shit. I tuned out. But
no, it was fun because, dude, that's what the rivalry is about. Like, dude, that's why I like him. It's like, yo, that's what the rivalry is. Dude,
can I acknowledge Miller Prestes Toroya? I would assume.
Let me read these comments because I'm
57. 57 is the line set on how many times you will say you're drunk tonight, Matty. How many times will you say you're drunk tonight? You're at about 11, I think, right now. Will you get to 57?
Oh, definitely. I'm fucking drunk, bro. No,
Okay, so let's get back to the game if you don't mind. 34-17. Packers win. Packers are now 6-2, and again, hold first place in the NFC North. San Francisco, well, was playing their JV squad just about. Nick Mullins didn't look horrible. However, the 49ers offense was
so
really
let me
just
ask
made
you this.
from the
Let me
practice
ask
squad.
you this.
Go ahead.
So, like, with the game, all right, I don't like this 3-man rush on third, 2-man rush, whatever the fuck it is, on third and goal. So, like, you know, I'm not a hater on like Patton, like what he's got going on, but like, dude, that's not like, dude, if we want to go to the playoffs, we want to beat playoff teams. Like, is Patton gonna change shit? Like, it doesn't seem like he wants to change.
Look, I think it's more than schematics, Matt. I think you have to eventually bring into play the players that are on that defense. And I'm not saying the defensive players are shit by any means, but what I'm saying is, by all means, I don't think Mike Pettin should be a defensive coordinator of the National Football League, let alone the Green Bay Packers. I don't think Mike Pettin deserves a defensive coordinator job. By all means, do I mean that? However, I think, you know, there's a point between schematics and, you know, the schemes and shit they're running versus the players that are on the field. Tonight, there was many looks, and we were playing, again, I keep calling it a JV team. It's because there was no player that played in that game that touched the ball in the NFC Championship game. What month are we in now? 10 months ago, in January, when the 49ers played the Packers in the NFC Championship game. No player that touched the football in that game for the 49ers played today. That's an insane transition. Like, that is the most ridiculous stat I've ever heard in football ever. That is crazy. Anyway, you know, it's more than schematics for the defensive scheme. And tonight, you know, Mike Pettin's defense got exposed in multiple plays. Mike Pettin, yeah, that blame the 7 and 7s. Mike Pettin ran a 2-man rush where the San Francisco 49ers scored a touchdown in the first half. And eventually there was some penalty again. But it was like last week when they ran a 3-man rush down 14 points in the fourth quarter, and they get bailed out in offensive holding call. Mike Pettin doesn't know how to run a defense successfully.
Dude, that's
you know, Mike Pettin is the ultimate example of throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. That's what he's been doing with the Packers for the last 2 weeks or 2 years, excuse me. And it's just not working. Mike Pettin doesn't belong as the defensive coordinator of the Packers.
So that's my shit, because everyone knows everyone knows who I am. All right, not everyone, but like the people who are watching this probably know who I am. So like I'm Mr. Positivity. Like I will bring any shitty outlook into the positivity. Like I'll try to make it. I'll try to spin it. But like, dude, Patton, like what are we doing? Like we played a freaking team that were so beat up. That's like you. Like, you know, you're drunk in a bar, some guy slaps your wife's ass, some guy walks up, beat the shit out of him, and then you walk up and like, yeah, what's up, bitch? You know what I mean? That's what this game was.
Holy shit, what example did you just give me? That was like a unrealistic.
But so I'm saying is like, dude, Patton did nothing. In this game, Patton did nothing. Dude, the Niners lost because they had no players. But, like, yeah, we flexed them a little bit. We did some shit because they had no freaking players. The Packers, the Preston Smith, they did shit today. Preston Smith had a good play. We got some players. First of all, I love Preston Smith. You know what I mean? 9-1, represent, bitch. But, like, dude, I give no credit to Patton. And I was backing this dude for so long. Like, I was like, yo, he's going to do something. You know what I mean? I was like,
well,
you know.
They hired Patton a year before. They almost hired Adam Gase. And Adam Gase is the head coach of the Jets now,
yeah, dude,
so.
I if I had to pick, I'm picking Patton. You know, Adam Gase is always like, he's always like the guy who's looking for UFOs. You know what I mean? He's always like the guy.
Mike Patton, we made the analogy earlier today on Game on Wisconsin pre-snap. We made the analogy. Mike Patton looks like a direct lumberjack. He looks like he threw on a red and black flannel T-shirt, button up, I guess, if you will, and go chop wood in the backwoods of Howard, Wisconsin. You know,
and he's drinking beer. He's having a good time.
Every 3 logs, he's tossing one back.
Dude, dude, what happened today? First of all, we won, so we can laugh and we can be like, and it's a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, dude, this is not good enough. Preston Smith, like, what has happened to Preston Smith? I don't think it's good enough. I think Preston Smith, first of all, is better than this. Because you can shit in Preston Smith. I know a lot of people.
Here's the thing, Matty. I agree with that, but I think. You know, I think Preston Smith is just different in the scheme than he was, last year. And
but why? But
as easy as it is, he's relied on to do more. And I think that's a good thing because we haven't heard a lot of bad out of Preston Smith this year, right? So I made the analogy earlier tonight, right? When you watch a football game on TV, if you see a shot, like a camera shot, of the only player, there's a singular one player in a camera shot, that player either did something really good or really bad. In that instance, it was Preston Smith that had, I think, a tackle for a loss on that play. But, we haven't seen a lot of Preston Smith on TV this year. He hasn't done a ton bad. He's probably been, not our best defender by any means, maybe not even on our top 10 defenders overall, and maybe we can go look at Andy Herman's scores and figure that out. But
Andy Herman,
I just think Preston Smith is doing a lot of things he didn't do in last year's defense because he's more comfortable in this year's defense. He has another year of development. He's able to diversify himself in maybe different play schemes and whatever. So I don't know. I think Preston Smith is still playing well. I don't know about as well as he did last season. That might be his best season ever. And same with Zadarius. But both of those guys are still very viable threats by all means of the imagination.
No, but I said the same thing last year, or the year before that. Khalil Mack, when he had that year. He had that year when he was just like, he was just doing his shit. He was hurting Aaron Rodgers. He came back and broke their hearts. But whatever. Khalil Mack was doing his thing. I said he ain't gonna do that again. People thought he was gonna do that again. That's the thing with Preston Smith. The same thing with Darius Smith. Darius Smith, he's having a year a little bit. Darius Smith is doing his thing. But dude, you're not gonna have those years every year. Or if you do,
I gotta look at Andrew Bordeaux's comment. Hold on, Matt. I just gotta look at Andrew Bordeaux's comment. I gotta say, Matt is buckled. Ha. I don't even know what that means, but I agree with it.
I don't know. I don't know what it means.
For the next calendar year, you are buckled.
I don't know what it means, but I agree with it. Because I am buckled. I don't
know that already.
No. I want. What is that? What's his name? No, it's gone now. I want you to understand. I want you to definition of buckled. I assume it means fucked up, and that if that's the case, I agree. But no,
me
but
as well.
Matt, no, but I think that.
No, go ahead.
I don't think
your
guys.
Turn.
You cannot expect these guys to be 100 all the time. I don't care if it's Preston Smith, there's Darius Smith, Khalil Mack, Warren Sapp, whoever you want to pick. They're not gonna be 100 all the time. Same thing with me. I'm buckled. I'm not gonna be buckled all the time.
Yo, Matt. So I have a question for you.
Alex, tell me.
The 49ers obviously the 49ers obviously very dismantled on the injury reserve list today. If the 49ers would have given you a call and said, hey, Matt, we've seen your tryout tape. We think you're a pretty smart guy. What do you think about starting at wide receiver tonight? What would your response be?
What's the contract? Yo, no, because I will play. Niners, you gonna pay me?
No, I'm saying, Matt, if the 49ers call you and say, here's $2,000, right? Just 2 G's. They say, here's 2 G's. You take the field, start at wide receiver for us tonight. You're doing it, right? You're playing in an NFL.
Oh yeah, dude, I am. I would for $2,000, I would play in an NFL game.
All right, let me break it down.
First of all,
$20 you get asked to play in an NFL game. Dude.
Yeah, I would play, but I would get slaughtered. I would not do well. First of all, I'm a fat. I'm a fat guy. I eat a lot of McDonald's, Burger King when I can. I live in a small town. We have a McDonald's and we have a Subway. I don't live in Green Bay. I live just outside of Green Bay. So if I want to go to a Taco
do you
Bell,
live in Denmark? Because Denmark, where I went to high school, McDonald's, Subway, high school.
Dude, I left work today. I was like, I should go to Subway and say fuck the family. You know what I mean? Because my family we hungry. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about you. Do the dishes.
All right, so at this point, we are at least I don't know about Matt if Matt can even comprehend, but
no.
Any questions you have surrounding the Packers offense, we'll be taking. So obviously, Alan Lazard's still out today. Devontae Adams.
So let me ask you this:
ridiculous.
While we ask this, all right, ask some questions because I definitely want to get to those. But with as far as Alan Lazard, who do the Packers play next? You know shit, right? What do you know?
Yeah, they play Jacksonville at home next Sunday. So November, they have a 10-day break, and I truthfully, Matt, I think that's why they rested David Bakhtiari. I think if this was a regular, just normal looking schedule where they were Sunday, David Bakhtiari probably would have been back for this week. But they were playing the third string Niner team, and they had up until game time to rule David Bakhtiari active. They activated Aaron Jones, and I think that means a lot to the status of David Bakhtiari. As weird as that is to tie that together, hear me out. So Aaron Jones is activated. He's been saying for a couple of weeks, maybe not saying, but at least this week he's been saying he's healthy for a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah.
So they activated him, and all of a sudden, whoa, the entire 3 quarters of the game that were important in terms of the scoreboard, Aaron Jones was the lead back for the Packers. So when you look at a guy like David Bakhtiari, it was kind of a rumor that he could have been activated as soon as today, but now he gets another 10 days to rest before the next time they take the field. So I think David Bakhtiari, and obviously Jamal Williams, who is COVID. I mean, the offense is going to be completely healthy against the Jaguars next Sunday. And the Packers offense legitimately should score, I'd say a minimum of 38 points, or else I'll be unimpressed, because they're playing the Jaguars, who are one of the worst teams in the National Football League. And they're going to have a completely healthy offense for the first time in over a month. So it's going to be.
You think Alan Lazard will be back next week? Because I think Alan Lazard.
Yeah, I do.
You think he'll be back next week?
100%.
I think
David Bakhtiari as well. I think he'll be active as well. Lazard and Bakhtiari should both be active for that game against Jacksonville on the 15th.
So what do you think about the Aaron Jones this week? All right, so I've been talking to people all week. I'm not. He's gone. He
I'm still here. My camera just shit out of me for some reason.
All right, so your camera shit on you. So he's back. He's back. No,
do you see me?
I see you. Hang on. Let's fucking. No, I don't want that.
We're way closer now. Okay.
All right.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Hang on a second. I don't like that look. Hang on a
What
second.
look? What am I?
It's not
What's
a good
going on,
look.
Matty?
Let's
How about a Mercedes Lewis touchdown tonight? Nobody expected that. That was exciting.
Oh, hang on.
What's that?
That's not it. That ain't it. Hang on a second.
Well, subscribe to whichever YouTube channel you're watching on that.
No, that ain't it. I fucked up. I hit the wrong button. No, that ain't it either. Hang on a second. Stay tuned, people. I'm drunk. Why is that doing that? Hang on. We're gonna fix that. Why is that doing that? Hang on. No, not that ain't it. Why is it doing that? All right, no. I wanna hang on. Hang on. Oh, I fucked it up, dude. Hang on, brand. All right, we're gonna go way up to the top. Why is it doing that? Dude, I fucked it up. Hang on. Stay with us, people. They're leaving. Why wouldn't they? Is that me? Woo! Look. All right, where we go? Oh, he's not there no more. I don't know why he left. I don't know why he's not there no more. But hey, thanks for tuning in, people. I don't know why. All right, so let me just talk to people a little bit. All right, I'll just talk to people a little bit. All right, let me just exit that off. I'll just what do we got here? 30 to 52 people watching this shit. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. But like, dude, this game, what it was, like, dude, people didn't expect the Packers to win this game. People did not expect the Packers to win this freaking game. People could not wait for the Packers to lose this freaking game. They wanted to talk that shit. They wanted to talk that shit. But they couldn't. The Packers won that shit, baby. They wanted to talk that shit. They couldn't wait to talk that shit. Let's talk that shit. All right, let's see what he says. Allowing 17 points. I can't see that shit. What to say? Dude, I can't see that shit. I assume it's talking shit, all right? Allowing 17 points kind of sucks, though. All right, so I see that shit. Allowing 17 points kind of sucks, though. All right, so like 7 points was so allowing 10 points sucks because 7 points was garbage time. That was garbage time, bro. That was garbage time. I'm not worried about garbage time. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Dude, that was garbage time. You're mad about garbage time? The Packers did what they were supposed to do. They won. They beat the shit out of the team they're supposed to beat the shit out of. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just I can't even read that shit, dude. I'm too drunk for that shit. All right, so I'm not even gonna read that kind of shit no more. Yo, go buy a freaking hat. MattRamageShow.com. Let's do a shot real quick. Let's do a shot. I think Alex is done, dude. Yo, Alex is he's got some shit to do. Let's do a shot, people. MattRamageShow.com. Go buy yourself a hat. Go buy yourself a freaking beanie. Hang on, Alex is calling me. Hey, what's up, motherfucker?
What's up, brother?
Hey, y'all, I'm still alive, bro. What are you doing?
My Wi-Fi just completed a complete shutdown, and it's not even working. So, you're still live, you just said?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm putting you in the mic so like people can hear what you're saying. Probably, maybe I don't know.
Oh well, Matt, I don't know how to host a show from my phone, dude. I don't know what to do.
No, we'll just end this thing. We'll just end this damn thing. All right.
Well, let me say this. Hey, everybody watching still? Matt Ramage is the motherfucking dude. Came out of Wisconsin is the motherfucking shit. And that's all I have to say. Peace out.
Hang on. Let me all right. I'm gonna end this damn thing. No, but dude, Alex Strouf, game on Wisconsin. Big shout out to them. But like, dude, I have a good ass time talking to y'all motherfuckers. I might go live again because I don't know. But dude, the Packers are what? They're 6-2. I fucking love this team. I'm having a good ass time. Hey, go Packers.